One of the questions we are asked more frequently is how do you create a space and maintain that space? So obviously if maybe there is a missing tooth, maybe there's a deciduous tooth that you know is going to be extracted, you want to keep that space open for the premolar that's going to pop up in there. So let me hit undo a couple times and I will show you exactly how you can create this space. All right, so if you see here, for whatever reason, let's say you want to extract this tooth and then maintain that space. I'm over here in the left panel, so adjust teeth, and then I'm going to hit delete bracket. So now the bracket's gone. Right click the tooth again and then hit delete tooth. By basically unsegmenting that tooth, you can see over here that it is now gone, and you'll also notice that it automatically closed that space. The reason why we automatically close spaces is because typically, particularly in this case where you have a lot of crowding, you might want to do some extraction to create that space, and so the software does automatically delete those spaces. But now you can see how that works, how to delete a tooth in its bracket. But over on this side, let's say we want to open up that space again. Just come over here again, and we've got these arrows here. I'm going to start clicking. In fact, I'm going to click and hold and move it all the way to there. All right. Now, one other quick thing I want to share with you is what if you want to measure that space? Maybe you can certainly eyeball it, but maybe you want to be more precise. There is a measuring tool. It's a little buried right now. We need to make this a little bit more prominent. So you'll see up here that I've got a menu bar. Sometimes you guys might notice that is not there. To turn that on, you do need to come into settings and just click menu. When you do that, you'll get this menu bar up here. And then under view, it says show measurements. I'm actually going to go to predicted outcome, so we've got a little bit more space and you can see what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to right click, and now that gives me that little bead. Right click there, and then there's our space. So if we measure this tooth right here, you can see that the width of it is 6 millimeters. And maybe you want to match that, where right here you can see it's 4.5 millimeters. Go ahead and again with our adjusting interface here, I'm going to hit this arrow and I'm going to do that a couple of clicks. Now you can see the measurement didn't move. It's very static. But again, I can just right click on that and you can see I can move that around to anywhere. So now I'm at 6.2. But yeah, that's how you can measure it if you want to know how much that space is. But essentially, if you need to create a gap anywhere, let's do another tooth here. We'll pick on. Oh, I've got to turn off my measurements. But yeah, I'll pick on this one again. Delete the bracket. Select the tooth. Delete the tooth. And then again with our interface over here, I can create those spaces. So that is how you can create and maintain a space. Thank you.